Welcome to the 2020 Robert Fulton College Preparatory 8th grade virtual culmination ceremony. My name is Estela Moreno Lee, Assistant Principal at Fulton College Prep. I will be interpreting key segments of our program today to ensure that you all enjoy the ceremony. Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de culminación virtual del 8º grado de la Escuela Preparatoria Robert Fulton. Mi nombre es Estela Moreno Lee, subdirectora de la Escuela Preparatoria Robert Fulton. Traduciré segmentos claves de nuestro programa hoy a fin de que todos ustedes disfruten de la ceremonia. Please rise for the singing of the national anthem by one of our graduating seniors, Juliana Rodríguez. Por favor, pónganse de pie para el canto del himno nacional por una de nuestras alumnas que hoy se gradúa del 12º grado, Juliana Rodríguez. Por favor, ponga su mano derecha sobre su corazón.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Juliana. Gracias, Juliana. It is my privilege to now introduce to you the Fulton College Preparatory administrators and counselors. Raquel George, our principal. Joanne Godinez Ali, assistant principal. Jane Berman, assistant principal. Mark Greenbaum, assistant principal. Myself, Estela Moreno Lee, assistant principal. Our counselors who supported our 8th graders this year, Lilith Petrosian, Cynthia Ubilla, and Lachman Merchandani. I would also like to acknowledge our teachers who supported our 8th graders during advisory period this year. Lilia Abaji, Gray Kaufman, Danielle Klein, Jeffrey McCulty, Maria McDermott, Ron Mendez, Eric Salamanca, Jessica Waldman. And lastly, I would like to thank all of the teachers who taught our 8th graders, especially Ms. Garcia Luna and Ms. Mendoza. Ms. Garcia Luna supported the 8th grade leadership class by organizing fun activities during this year, and Ms. Mendoza supported our speakers, Cassidy and Peyton, with their speech writing. It was a team effort. Es un honor ahora presentarles a los administradores y consejeros de la Escuela Preparatoria Robert Fulton. Raquel George, nuestra directora. Joanne Godinez Ali, subdirectora. Jane Berman, subdirectora. Mark Greenbaum, subdirector. Y yo, Estela Moreno Lee, subdirectora. y nuestros consejeros que apoyaron a nuestros alumnos de octavo grado este año. Lachman Merchandani, Lilith Petrosian y Cynthia Uvilla. También me gustaría reconocer a nuestros maestros que apoyaron a nuestros alumnos del octavo grado. Lilia Abaji, Gray Kaufman, Daniel Klein, Jeffrey McCulty, Maria McDermott, Ron Méndez, Eric Salamanca y Jessica Waldman. Por último, me gustaría agradecer a todos los maestros que enseñaron a nuestros alumnos de octavo grado, especialmente a la señora García Luna y la señorita Mendoza. La señora García Luna apoyó a la clase de liderazgo de octavo grado al organizar actividades divertidas durante el año. Y la señorita Mendoza apoyó a nuestros presentadores Cassidy y Peyton con sus discursos escritos. Fue un esfuerzo de equipo. We will now hear from two of our culminating 8th graders. Cassidy Peña will now deliver the first culmination address. Ahora escucharemos a dos de nuestros alumnos del octavo grado. Cassidy Peña presentará nuestro primer discurso de culminación.
Culminating class of 2020, we have finally made it. The journey that began in 2017 is now over. With that journey came many new experiences, opportunities, and lessons. Making memories with the people that love you the most is the best part. Like Mr. Meneses playing music in the cafeteria, or supporting our school sports teams, or even just having talks with the teachers and staff. We made a lot of good memories over these past 3 years, and sometimes not the best memories, like getting into silly arguments with our friends or not passing the test that we really wanted to pass. But that's okay because we all learned valuable lessons from that. As we move on to the next step in our lives, we realize how hard we worked to come to this very moment, culmination. Even though we're experiencing tough times with social distancing and virtual learning, don't allow these challenges to discourage you from being your best self. These past 3 years have prepared us for the next 4 years to come. We've made new friends, learned new things, and so much more. And who can forget the favorite early dismissals that we were all looking forward to? I know it's hard not seeing everyone and seeing everyone in the morning and saying hi and shaking hands, but that shouldn't mean our friendship bond to be broken because we're all in this together. Over the past 3 years, we made friends that support you, and even teachers. And I know we all have our own personal experience with teachers. Trust me, I get it, but there's a lot that you're missing, and I know you'll miss them a lot. Because our teachers have been through so much with us, even our counselors, and everyone at Fulton that has been supporting us throughout this tough time. Some of us will go our separate ways, but we'll always have the memories that we share in our hearts. During this hard time, I encourage you to only think about the happy memories that you had at Fulton. All the days that you hung out with your friends, had fun class projects, and even had the best time at the dance with all of the fun people that you couldn't stop laughing with. I know this isn't the culmination that we all hoped for 3 years, but it's okay. So take in all those happy memories and just enjoy it, because we did it, guys. We culminated. So congratulations to all of us.
Thank you, Cassidy. Gracias, Cassidy. We will now hear from another one of our culminating students. Peyton Davidson will now deliver the second culmination address. Ahora escucharemos el segundo discurso de culminación presentado por Peyton Davidson.
Dear fellow 8th graders, just 6 months ago the world had dubbed 2020 as the year of perfect vision. Ironically, no one knew a worldwide pandemic was coming. No one could have, but here we are. If I'm being honest, the world seems pretty awful right now. We have all these new rules for quarantine and social distancing. We have to stand 6 feet apart and stay home all day. I don't think anyone will be able to sneeze or cough in public without getting weird looks for a long, long time. And I will admit things have calmed down a bit, but it's still not back to normal. One question I found myself wondering for the first time during quarantine was, when will I get to go back to school? At first, quarantine felt like it was going to be an early summer vacation, but then it felt a little lonely and boring, and I missed all my teachers and friends. I missed planning the school dances and leadership and hanging with friends at lunch. I missed the random chats with Mr. Torres and Officer Thompson, and the even more random hugs from Otto. I even missed waking up early to go to school. I feel so much gratitude for all the healthcare workers on the front line, the grocery store clerks, and every other essential worker who is still putting themselves at risk daily to serve others and support their families. I'd like to say thank you to all the faculty members and teachers at Fulton who have worked hard to adjust to the shift and planned virtual lessons so that we can continue learning. A big part of me is very sad that we didn't get to all celebrate together and go to Six Flags. I was really looking forward to all the end-of-year fun. I know we're wondering when we'll get back to some normalcy where we can at least high-five and hug one another. But for today, let's not worry about that. Today is our day. We did it, and we should be extremely proud of ourselves. We completed middle school despite all the recent challenges. My fellow 8th grade culminating class of 2020, I encourage you to ask questions, dream big, and look forward to the endless possibilities in high school, college, and beyond. Thank you, and I hope you all have an amazing summer break.
Thank you, Peyton. Gracias, Peyton. And now I would like to introduce Raquel George, principal of Fulton College Preparatory School, who will share a few words with our students. Ahora me gustaría presentarles a Raquel George, directora de la Escuela Preparatoria Fulton College, quien compartirá algunas palabras con nuestros estudiantes.
Good evening. I'm Raquel George, principal of Robert Fulton College Prep, and on behalf of the faculty and staff, I would like to welcome you to a special evening. Today we celebrate our 8th grade class, the future class of 2024, in the first middle school virtual culmination. They have worked hard these past 3 years, and it's time to celebrate them. Students, I want to start by sharing that we have missed you. We realize that this is not how you envisioned your 8th grade culmination, but we have you in our hearts and we want you to know it. For almost 3 months, we have sheltered at home, adhering to social distancing, in an effort to keep ourselves and loved ones safe from the tragic events of a health pandemic. The days have been long and challenging for everyone, and difficult at times for some. I hope that despite the uncertainty, you kept your spirit high, reflecting on your positive experiences in middle school. These shelter-in-place days have forced us all to adjust to a different type of life. First, we all shifted to a new learning experience, and you and our staff rose to the occasion. You zoomed away in and out of meetings and lessons trying to adjust to this new type of learning. It has been a busy time for everyone, but you being here today is a testament to your resilience and adaptability. Two important skills that you will need as you embark on your high school experience. Given the circumstances, these skills will be very useful. Students, you're on the right path. I'm confident that as you begin your 9th grade year, you will work just as hard as you have so far, if not harder. But first, let me share some advice. First, it's important to establish and maintain good relationships. As human beings, we are hardwired with the desire and need to connect with one another. What I mean is, don't try to do things alone. It's okay to seek support and advice. Talk with your parents and friends, even if it seems like they will never understand you. Don't forget that they were once your age. You can also try to connect to your community, whether it's as part of a church or a school club. I realize we're all practicing social distancing, but remember that there are many other ways to stay connected with one another. Use all the social media tools. Don't let the current health crisis keep you from maintaining your relationships and staying connected with friends and family. Second, take care of yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually. Our internal clocks have been thrown off, but make sure you still get enough sleep. Make sleep a priority and decide what you need to change to get enough sleep to stay healthy, happy, and smart. I know you're young and full of energy, but I can assure you that your body will thank you. Third, embrace your individuality and express yourself. It's okay to have certain hobbies, goals, dreams, talents, interests, likes or dislikes. We all have our own quirks, and we have the right to dance to our own beat. So don't worry about trying to fit in anywhere. Instead, surround yourself with supportive people. Fourth, create community or help somebody. Give back by volunteering in our community or at school, or simply clean up around the house or apartment. You will make your parents happy, and you will be happy too, because large and small acts of kindness tend to raise our feelings of self-worth. When you see the benefit of your actions, you often realize how much power you have to support others and slowly change the world, turning it into a better place. Fifth, be responsible digital citizens. We are now on social media more than ever. Respect yourself and respect others. Remember that every video you upload, every comment you make online, from smiley faces to likes or dislikes, will follow you, creating an online portrait of you. Treat others and yourself with dignity and respect. Lastly, always complete your assignments and homework. It may sometimes seem like busy work, but the reality is that your teachers are only trying to expose you to the many skills that you will need to be college and career ready. This is only the beginning. We have big dreams for you, and you know that teachers can be pretty persistent. As you head into summer, don't worry too much about the first day of school. If you're looking forward to your freshman year of high school, you're experiencing one of the most exciting times of your life. I realize that it may be different from any other year, but know that you are resilient and we will all work together to support you. You only go through high school once, so make the best of this new chapter of your life, however it may be. Students, congratulations to you on all your achievements and hard work. We are very proud of you.
Hi, my name is Ms. Suvilla, and I am a counselor at Fulton College Prep, and I will be reading students' names A through L. Cesar Acosta. Brenda Aguilar Chichon. Fender Aguilar Sanchez. Allison Aguilar. Amy Alcaraz. Keira Alfaro Pineda. Carlos Alvarado. Giselle Alvarez. Chris Amezola. José Miguel Ampuero García. Fujiya Yabut Angeles. Nicholas Anguiano. Julio Aranda. Jocelyn Arevalo Hernández. Kyle Argosino. Istli Argueta. Arismendi. Litsi Arredondo. Lian Aurreeda. Karen Avitia. Ralph Balactas. Kevin Barrios. Sonia Batres Monjaras. Atina Bailon. Jacqueline Becerra. Erin Beltrán Castillo. William Blanco Enríquez. Alexandra Bonilla. Jasmine Borja. Alan Bowman. Joseph Bowman. Tamai Boyd. Kier Brazer. Chelsea Kabilin. Brianna Pascual Cabuzao. Jaden Caliz. Cynthia Canas Cordova. Laura Cantelán. Jason Carcamo. Ángel Carmona Barrera. Kimberly Carrillo Pineda. Yesenia Castañeda Carrillo. Andrew Castañeda. Angelique Castellón Rodríguez, Melody Castellón, Giselle Castillo Buell, Angelo Chávez Lara, Caro Churchian, Maylin Chor, Eric Cisneros, Isael Contreras, Tadeo Cortés, Jennifer Cruz, Stephanie Cruz, Peyton Davidson, Destiny de la Cruz, Estelita González, Eduardo Guillen, Ariana del Toro Valdés, Jonathan Delgado Herrera, Antonio Dera, Adriana Campos, Fernando Díaz, Pedro Díaz, Diego Doblado Chávez, Jessica Ramírez, Yesenia Escobar Guevara, Ana Escobar, Cristian Esparza Ramírez, Graciela Evangelista, Rocío Ruiz, Angel Flores, Joana Flores, Yareli Frías Capula, Brittany Galicia, Christopher Gallardo, Jessica Galván, Vianney Garcia, Stephanie Garcia Vázquez, Christopher Garcia, John Garcia, Mia Garcia, Charlene Garcia, Shelly Garcia, Tatiana Gardner, Nicole Garrido, Tamira Gills Jackson, Jasmine Gómez Velarde, Gerardo Gómez, Jorge Gómez, Alexander González, Eric Israel González, Julio González, Geraldine Granados, Janelle Guerrero, Kendra Guzmán, Noé Guzmán, David Haro, José Hernández Cardona, Destiny Marie Hernández, Emerson Hernández, Jonathan Hernández, Mauricio Hernández, Mía Hernández, Andrew Herrera Flores, Natalia Herrera, Jasmine Jackson, Ricardo Jaime, Kent Ortega Jarencio, Kai Jones, Mark Juarez, Nolene Kimigisha, Sandra Lagunas, Andrea Lainez, Alexandra Lara Perez, Maria Leal Luján, Christopher Lomeli Melgar, Adriana Lopez, Andrew Lopez, Kimberly Lopez, Andy Lozada Hernandez, Alyssa Lynch.
Hello, my name is Mr. Merchandani, counselor, Robert Fulton College Prep. I will be reading the names of students whose last name begins with the letter M all the way to the letter Z. Ezekiel Magalan, Richard Mahoney Garcia, Cynthia Martinez, Pablo Martinez, Andrea Mejia, Jasmine Mejia, Jefferson Melets Merida, David Melikian, Arleth Mendoza Jaime, Gustavo Ornelas, Elizabeth Menendez, Paola Menjivar, Anthony Minoy, Brandon Molineda Diaz, Cindy Montiel, Andy Morales, Justin Morales, Nestor Francisco Morales, Alex Moreno, Alexander Munoz, Jacqueline Nadales Candelario, Andrew Nang, Angel Oliva, Jasmine Olvera Valenzuela, Esteban Ordonez Lopez, Jesse Ortega Paz, Jaden Ortega, Maricela Higareda, Dominic Osorio, Richmond Aquino Paciente, Kaylee Paez Juarez, Andrew Paquidis Oros, Christopher Lee Harris, Gilberto Parillo, Ivan Patricio de Jesus, Luis Peña Shavira, Cassidy Peña, Yasira Perdomo Mancia, Eduardo Perez Macal, Ovidio Perez Madrid, Daniel Perez, Sandy Perez, Noel Pimentel Rosales, Jared Pineda Martinez, Nicole Pinedo Nolasco, Summer Ponce, David Pret Zanzin, Justin Punsalan, Demir Qualls, Arturo Ramirez, Diego Ramirez, Efrain Ramirez. Melissa Ramirez. Edward Raimundo Cordon. Ziana Renteria. Miriam Rescala. Anthony Riquelme. Daniela Rivas Garcia. Isis Rivera Vides. Carla Rivera. Ovidio Rodriguez Servando. Andrea Rodriguez. Claudia Rodriguez. Julissa Rodriguez. Alexa Rojas Diego. Roxana Roman. Jasmine Romero Serrano. Gisela Romero. Bradley Rosas. Marlon Ruano Gomez. Angel Ruvira. Carla Sahagun. Monique Salazar. Anthony Salcido. Alexander Salinas. Diana Solomon Maris. Melanie Sanabria Perez. Alexa Sanchez Marroquin. Yamilet Sanchez Velasquez. Melanie Sanchez. Cecilia Sandoval. Gabriela Sandoval. Andy Santillan Castro. Daniel Santos Ramirez. Zaira Sedeno. Catherine Sequenza Vasquez. Ishmael Silvestre Casillas. Juan Sonanes. Alondra Soriano. Darwin Soto. Daniel Arredondo Tapia. Aliyah Batalia Tarobado. Saul Tejada. Stephen Sejada. Blake Toralba. Diana Alexandra Torres. Elizabeth Trujillo. Angel Sock Lopez. Sean Ugla. Shirley Valdivia. Sonia Vasquez. Anthony Vences. Jasmine Venturanza. Evelyn Verdugo. Stephen Villalobos. Yahaira Villarreal Munoz. Javier Villatoro. Isaiah Wagner. Casey Williams. Noha Zapata. Brian Zavala Zaragoza. Jacob Zavaleta. Chelsea Zelayandia. And Emily Zometa Mena.
Thank you, Ms. Uvilla and Mr. Merchandani. Gracias, Señorita Uvilla y Señor Merchandani. Ms. George will now certify our 8th grade class. La señorita George certificará ahora nuestra clase de octavo grado.
On behalf of the Fulton College Prep staff and faculty, I would like to extend to the Fulton 8th grade class of 2020 our sincere congratulations. We commend you for fulfilling the requirements to culminate from 8th grade. It is now my honor to hereby certify the Fulton College Prep 8th grade class of 2020. The 8th grade students here today have completed all the coursework and assessments required by the Los Angeles Unified School District to culminate from middle school. It is with pride and pleasure that I certify the Robert Fulton College Preparatory School 8th grade class of 2020.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see